Hi, my name is Kathie Bramm, and you're watching this video because you have searched how to homeschool your child. I have 6 children and I've homeschooled for 20 years now. I'm in my 20th year, and it's been an adventure. And so I want to just share a little bit of information with you on how you can homeschool your child. First, I want to say you already are schooling your child. You're teaching your child every day something new. And for example, you taught your child how to sit up, how to crawl, how to walk, how to eat, how to be potty trained. So you are your child's best teacher. What you are doing with homeschooling is you are bringing the academic portion of your teaching into your family. Instead of trusting a complete stranger with the education of your child, you are taking that portion of teaching your child on. I want to ask you, who will love your child more, you or someone else? You. Who's going to nurture your child more, you or someone else? You. Who's going to want the best education for your child, you or someone else? Who's going to want your child to grow and blossom and become all that your child can become? Who's going to want that more for your child, you or a stranger? You should have answered you to all those questions, and you should homeschool your child. You can homeschool your child. So take it upon yourself. Say, I can do this, and you can. You want to do it legally. You want to check with your state on the homeschool requirements, the paperwork that you need to submit to your state, to your county, or perhaps to the local area that you'll be homeschooling in. And you also want to check out if you need to submit a letter. Sometimes you have to submit a letter to the state. Sometimes you have to file an affidavit. Sometimes you need to send a letter of intent to the superintendent of the school district you live in. Every state varies. It's different from state to state. There's no across-the-board map on how you go about preparing your homeschool. So check with your local, not only your state, but your local area on the proper way to homeschool. If you have a child in the school system and you want to remove them to homeschool, you can do that. It is your right. What I would recommend you doing, and I have done, is you make an appointment with the principal of the school. You go in, talk to the principal, explain you will be removing your child to homeschool them. You don't have to tell them why. You just have to let them know that that's why you will be removing them from the school. You'll be required to sign some type of form. Sometimes they're long forms, 2, 3, 4 pages. Sometimes it's a single form. What that is doing is that is releasing the school from your child being educated there. That will, it will not cause any truancy problems with your child. So you want to make sure that you do that. Do it legally. Don't just remove your child and say, okay, we're not going back to that school, because you may run into some legal problems. So how do you homeschool your child? First of all, you can look online, figure out what grade your child is in and what is required to cover that year, and just cover it. Just Google, what do I need to cover in 5th grade? What do I need to cover my senior year of high school? Whatever year your child is in, you can find that information online, and from there you just move forward. You can get all kinds of free curriculum on the internet. There's math, there's science, there's experiments, there's all levels of science, there's history, there's English, there's arts. Also your local library. Go to your local library and get books on things that you want to teach your child. Again, age appropriate. So how do I homeschool my child? Very easily, one step at a time. You can do it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I want to share something else that I've been doing, and it's helped financially support my homeschooling. And so click on my link below, click on my website, and I hope you join me in doing this. It's awesome. I love it. I work at my own convenience when I have time around my family, and I think you'll really enjoy it. Thanks so much, and I wish you the best in your homeschooling endeavors. Bye for now.